Hey everyone, Dreamsword here. We're opening with a pretty silly skit that I actually really like. And I'm sad that it's not voiced, because I would have loved it if it was.
So Stahn is doing some housework a la his sister.
Indeed. It's the good old deck brush.
Ah, never mind. Since like the first 10 minutes of Destiny then.
Yep. And you know, this scene always gets me too, because I don't remember about later on in the game, but I remember in the original Destiny at the beginning when he's forced to brush the deck, he's like, man, this sucks, I hate this job. So seeing this skit where he's like, I love using this thing, it's kind of funny.
He got used to it,
I guess.
It's ironic.
Yeah. And then
He
just...
demon bagged with a deck brush. What?
Yes, he can.
At a cockroach and scattered it everywhere.
Way to go, Stahn. You're our hero.
Mm-hmm.
And it made it glass breaking sound.
Yes.
Well, Demon Thing hits pretty hard.
Yeah.
Next up is a pretty touching scene, but before we get into this, everyone should probably introduce themselves in case our viewers somehow have amnesia and have forgotten.
Or you got new subscribers. Duh.
Yes, totally.
If that ever happens, I don't know.
What's up, guys? This is Ryan from the Dreamsword YouTube channel.
I run the show around here.
He's so enthusiastic.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just suddenly become a clusterfuck? Anyways, Panda and Richard here.
Mm-hmm. And like, I'm Sheena, but I'm not talking.
Well, nobody likes you.
Indeed.
I'm just here, again.
And I am me.
Yes, and this skit shows how Gar is a bro.
Oh yeah, I exist too.
Yeah.
I just
Well, he
thought,
is supposed to show off his prince-like personality, I suppose.
Stan, I just thought of something.
What?
You know how Gar's Japanese name is Woodrow?
Yeah.
And since he's a bro, we should call him Woodbro.
Wood
That
rolls
actually
that boat.
That actually sounds kind of dirty. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna rename him that on my file.
Why?
I'm not.
I like
Out
the
of
name Gar.
spite.
Awesome. Indeed. And here we learn Rutee actually has some responsibility thanks to Natalie being around.
Well, she can try to be responsible when put up to the task sometimes, I don't know. I mean, she has her own orphanage too, so...
The government should support... So,
Yes, I am.
makes me wonder though. So is Gar not the Prince of Dopeland then? Because if not, then what is he the Prince of?
He's a figurehead.
Hurts.
The government decides.
I guess.
Wasn't it like the Fidarian kingdom? I can't recall the name of the kingdom.
Well, yes, but remember, this is an amalgamation world. So, like, until that skit aired, I always just assumed Gar was head authority in Dopeland. But apparently not, according to that skit.
I kind of think it more like because they know of his status in his other world, they just kind of treat him that way then.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think that's fair.
But yeah, this is the Team Destiny battle, which is Stahn, Leon, and Rutee. Funnily enough, the 3-on-1 fights are not as bad as the 2-on-1 fights. And that's for a variety of reasons. One, because I went and got the ultimate equipments for practically every class, so I was leveled up a bit more. Two, the 3-on-1 fights, interestingly, the only thing you have to worry about is getting stun locked. In which case, then you'll die horribly. But the thing is, for your 3 combatants, their damage is nerfed extremely. Or basically put this way. 1 versus 1, it's player character versus slightly stronger player character. 2 versus 1, it's 2 player characters versus 1 player character, which can result in bullcrap sometimes. Here, it's like 3 player characters but cut in half versus 1 dude. So, it's very strange how they balance these out.
So it's more or less a random encounter with more health.
Basically, yeah. And you're about to see how it all works out in this.
I would have laughed so hard if that bird had encountered you before that.
No, I must fight Rutee! Ugh. But if you haven't noticed, I am the ninja class right now, and yes, wearing that radiant set. It just screams ninja, you know, with the bright red and everything.
Better
You can hide
than
in
Now
the
that's
already.
Zeus.
Everyone talks at once.
Well, we all think it's absurd.
Yes. But yeah, as usual, your first target should be Rutee because she's the healer, and you always want to hit the medic first. Always.
And she
What
goes
these friends?
down the fastest.
So, yeah, so Nico, you know the general story of Destiny, yes?
Yes.
What was your general impression of that game, since you have not talked about it with us before?
I very much liked the story and the characters, especially Stahn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because well, he wasn't the brightest. He wasn't the brightest knife in the crayon box. He wasn't an idiot.
They keep knives in crayon boxes over there.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
The Netherlands are fucking hardcore, man.
That is awesome.
Don't mess with them or they'll cut your dick off. Jesus.
I really like how the story went towards the end. It got very dark,
Yeah.
literally,
They got for serious like halfway through.
and the whole idea with everyone just generally dying because there is no more air. That's just really ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Ominous is not the word I'm looking for, but I can't think at 6 in the morning.
Devastating, dire, painful.
Extremely hardcore.
Sure, that too.
But yeah, second target is Leon because he's got devastating magic that you don't want to deal with, and he also has demon attack, and no one wants that around.
And nobody likes him anyway.
There are a lot of fangirls who could say otherwise.
Yeah, Tails
which-
popularity polls would also say otherwise.
Which Leon are we talking about?
Both of them. It doesn't matter as long as it's Leon.
Judas is superior.
I agree. Judas is superior.
I meant
In-
which incarnation of Leon?
For me, it goes Judas, original Leon, remake Leon. So yeah,
Original Leon's the best because he was a prick.
basically.
I just love how he was such a prick in the original. I was just about to ask, Nico, did you finish the PlayStation 1 version, or did you finish the
I only
one
watched it,
PS2? Oh, you only watched it, okay.
Yeah, he
and
was.
it was the PS1 version. It was
yeah.
never released here.
Right.
I'm still wondering why they haven't released both original Destiny and Eternity on PS10. Like, why? I don't understand.
Which is interesting because I looked on the European PlayStation Store and it looks like they have American versions for some old PlayStation games.
Right.
They actually have more PlayStation Classic titles on the European ones.
Well, I guess that's probably one of the shticks with PSN for Europe, I guess. Hey, you get to play some games that were never released back when you were growing up.
Right.
Europe, from what I can tell, really likes PlayStation. So.
Oh man. But yeah. Even though I kinda don't want to go through it again, I'm tempted to play the Absolute Zero translation of Destiny Remake when it's all done. Just to kind of refresh myself on the big differences.
So,
I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see how that works when it comes out. And then we'll also have to see if their localization changes anything from the original. Although they've been pretty good about preserving original status, so I don't think they would change anything really.
Lightning
And that's-
Tiger Blade.
yeah, there's that. Although I don't think Lightning Tiger Blade's a move in Destiny, so don't have to worry about that.
But Lightning
Right.
Tiger Blade.
Wait. Are we talking about Fantasia, their translation?
No, Destiny DC.
Oh.
Although apparently in Fantasia X they are keeping the name Lightning Tiger Blade for Shuzu Raizan, which makes me sad.
What's it supposed to be?
It's put it this way, in original status, the move you know as Lightning Tiger Blade has nothing to do with Tiger Blade at all. But they keep it that name for some reason.
Well, it kind of looks like Tiger Blade.
It still, and you know, you could cite that in Symphonia, one of the 4 combinations you could do to make it is Tiger Blade plus Lightning. But here's the thing: original name has nothing to do with Tiger Blade, and in later Tales games, when it shows up more and more, it's associated with moves that don't have anything to do with Tiger Blade. For example, it's derived from Fang Blade and Abyss. From Exilia, I don't remember the exact moves, but neither combination of it has anything to do with Tiger Blade. But they insist on keeping Lightning Tiger Blade as its name.
And for those who kind of want to make their own stylistic judgment on the name, Shusa Raizan is, from like the direct translation, is attacking claw thunderslash.
Yes, and in the original translation of Fantasia that Absolute Zero did, they used Thunderclaw as the name, which I appreciated.
Yeah.
And then it also double doesn't make sense because Lightning Tiger Blade would make way more sense as the name for Lightning Blade plus Tiger Blade. What did that get localized as? Thunder Tiger Blade, which would work better in the reverse because one of the combinations you can do for it in Symphonia is Tiger Rage plus Thunder Blade. See? So why would you give the more specific name to the more general move? It doesn't make sense.
They made a mistake and they cannot admit it.
The end.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Fuck off.
I was
If I were
just
in
about
charge,
to
I
say,
would
now that
help
we
my-
revealed that she eats grass.
Yeah. But no one cared.